Hey guys, it's Ron here, or if you watch my YouTube channel, you'll know me by Takeru, but for this Facebook group, um, you'll know me as just Ron. So yeah, today I'll be doing a deck profile on my Allfred Altmile build ish. I'm still This deck is still a work in progress. I need your advice. What should I add? And of the sort, yeah. So yeah, I'll cut away here and I'll show you the deck. See ya. Okay, so for starters, I run Milius. Cause Milius the best starter ever. So yeah, Milius. So use the Counterblast 1, Generation Break 1, put the Soul, Superior Call Grade 2. My brother's playing Ace Attorney. Hello. Say hello. Okay. So yeah, that's for my starter. Okay, so for my grade 3 lineup, I run 4 Altmile, and yes, one is Hot Stamp. So okay, first skill is Generation Break 2. Okay, 1 minute, let me adjust a bit here. Okay, so Generation Break 2, the whole front row gets +5, and stride skill, superior call from hand to rear guards of your choice, and they get and choose up to 2 of your units and +5. So yeah, then I run one Knight of Great Spear. It's a Vanguard skill. When it's active, Generation Break 1, Counterblast 2, choose up to 5,000. Choose up to 2 of your guards and they get +5,000. So you can spam him, get your whole field up to 5,000, and do it again if you have enough Counterblast. So yeah, and the second skill is Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, Superior Call another. When it's placed on Vanguard Circle, Superior Call another one, but I only run one, so I'm not gonna use that much. And one KOK Allfred, yes, the class, or what we like to call Derp Fred. Or yeah, anyway, me and my brother call it Derp Fred because it's derpy, but it's a single. It used to be a triple rare, so now, so yeah. I only run one because guess why? I sold my other Alfred before I made this deck. So yeah, I didn't know I would be however, if I knew that I will be running Royal Paladins, I wouldn't be selling my other Alfred. So yeah. I reap what I sow. It's okay. Oops, I forgot to explain the skill. I think everybody will be using the first skill, not the second skill. The first skill is that's actually beneficial to you. It gets 2,000 for each of your guard, so this is 20k attacker by its own, but it cannot be boosted, so that sucks. And the second skill is it's kinda too pricey, just like my poster about a girl who wants to buy 2 single rares for 800, just 8. I'm like, I don't know with her. It's her choice, not mine. She just said it out of the blue. So, yeah, Counterblast 3, Superior Call a Grade 2 or less Royal Paladin from your deck. And imagine, this used to be a triple rare. And two of his Legion mates. Yeah, so Legion skill cannot be boosted. Then choose a card the same name of the Vanguard skill. On the Vanguard, it's either him or him. So this can be like yeah, it can be spammed if I had more copies of him, but then again, this deck is still in progress. So yeah, that's my grade 3s. So yeah, okay, my grade 2 lineup, I run 4 Knight of Twin Sword. Skill is when it's boosted, Counterblast 1, Superior Call Grade 2, Yeah, and since this deck mainly focuses on Allfred, I have Allfred units. Yeah, so support for Allfred. And this is the Belk Rotary Sage. It's an unlocker, but I don't think you have to unlock to use the continuation of its skill. It just give 2 units plus 2000. I don't think so. Do you? Please somebody answer me that in the comments. So I run 2. It's an unlocker. Counter plus 1, soul plus 1. I'm correct. And if I have a Vanguard with Allfred, when it's placed on rear guard, I may pay the cost. If I do unlock 2 of my lock cards unlock and choose 2 and it gets plus 2. Well, I did kinda run this for, against Link Joker. I almost hate that clan except for deleters. I hate Star Vaders. In a way I do, because they lock the entire board. And next is Undulatory Sage Tarna. It's a superior ride Allfred when your Vanguard is Allfred. Ain't that stupid? But yeah, it's like a way to get more soul for you. So, okay. And my favorite, my avatar, Amis. But I don't have a Blaster Blade with me yet. I will update this deck once it's fully done, which this might be turned into an MLB deck, or it might still be an Allfred Altmile deck. But I think I might go for MLB. I love MLB. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorites actually. So yeah. Okay, Ames. So yeah. But if I have a Vanguard with Allfred, if it attacks, it gets plus 2000, and an attack hits, I get to counterblast 1, superior call a card with Blaster Blade in its name, and after that, when I use the skill of Blaster Blade, I don't have to pay the cost. It becomes 0. So your counterblast 1 with Seeker, your counterblast 1, like that, everything becomes 0, and just 0 retire. That's it. This guy's pretty good. And yeah, and Tech Gall, Soul Blast 1 and Rest. When this unit, when the unit in the same column attacks, you may pay the cost. If you do, give the unit the same power as this unit. So this is 8,000. If this is 13,000, it becomes 30. The unit gets plus 13,000. So basically, since Allfred cannot be boosted, I prefer to use him. So yeah. And Laros, when this unit is placed on rear guard, I get to, for free, sir. Oh, I have to place 2 cards from my hand and put them to my soul. Then I superior call 2 high beasts. So I kind of try to get him out, or the 10k attacker if I have a Vanguard with Allfred. And finally, Blaster Axe Growl. I know this deck still lacks a bit more. It lacks a Blaster Blade, it lacks everything that it needs to have. But then again, I'm out of money. I'm only 14, guys. Cut me some slack, please. I don't have a way of making money as of now. And okay, anyway, back to the deck. Blaster Axe Growl. The skill is once per turn, when your other unit is placed on rear guard from your deck, due to a skill of one of your units, it could be Altmile or SL. If you have a Vanguard with Allfred in its name, you get to, this gets plus 5. So yeah, that's my grade 2 lineup. Okay, so next my grade 1 lineup. As usual, 4 perfect guards. I run 2 assaults and 2 Rainbow Guardian. Yeah, I like assault. I like the art. I mean, it's also one of my favorite arts. And Milky Way Unicorn, the 10k attacker. 10k booster. When this unit boosts a Vanguard Generation Break 1, gets plus 4. So this becomes a 10k booster. Then 2 Sisylos. When this unit is placed on rear guard, automatically discard a card from your hand. Reveal a grade 3, and then search for Altmile, and then discard any card from your hand. It doesn't have to be the grade 3 that you shoot. And Pakal, Soul Blast 2, Counter Charge 2. Pretty good. And Junos, it's the same skill as the same skill as Grawl. So this becomes a 12k booster or attacker. And Great Gigantic Shot Putter, counter +1, retire +5 to any of your units. So, yeah, I'm actually going through this faster actually. And this thing, if it's on your guard and Allfred's being attacked, you can place him on Guardian Circle from your guard, and it gets plus 10,000 shield, which I think I should. I'm willing to switch out this guy for more of him, because I like the skill. If I'm out of hand cards, I could use him for attacking while using him for defense too. Okay. So my trigger lineup, I run 6 crits, 4 Margal, put 2 soul +3 to another of your units. Yeah. And 4 heal, the usual. I'm gonna convert all of this into this because I like the art, you know. Art plus deck equals awesomeness. And I don't know what I just said. Anyway, Sharon, the same skill as yours truly, Margot. And Encourage Angel, if it's placed on rear guard, I can put her on top of my deck. Not put her on top of my deck. I can give 2 units +5, and if I do, I return her to the deck, shuffle deck. So yeah, that's my trigger lineup. Next is the Jizo. Generation Zone Kai Ho. 4 Gobblade. Yeah, 4 Gobblade. Gobblade has been my personal favorite G unit. When that attack hits, Superior Call grade 2. So that pressures your opponent. And Regally, I don't really use him for anything. Although I plan to switch out 2 Gobblade, 1 Regally for Altmile Stride. And can't wait for GBT6. If you guys haven't heard of it, there will be a new Altmile. I think it's a GR. Yeah, I don't really use Regally because it needs Sanctuary Guard to get just +5,000. All the grade 1 units in my front row get +5, but I'm not really into that. So, and finally, 1 Madu and 1 Harmonics. I don't really use these 2. I just use them for G assist, but I may run Harmonics. I may switch out 1 Gobblade for Madu. But if I ever complete my Stride deck, and I might remove my Harmonics too, because I don't really use it that much. Yeah, it's a pathetic deck, but it's still competitive, I think. But I don't know in your view. So yeah, thanks guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That's a message for the YouTube and for the YouTube viewers, and for the group. Please tell me what I lack in this deck, because I know I lack a lot, but I'm not sure what they are. So thanks.